never thought sports betting would become a problem in my relationship. At first, it seemed harmless, a few dollars on a game here and there, some excitement on football Sundays, a little friendly competition with friends. Honestly, I didn't think much of it. But over time, I started noticing changes, not just in his finances, not just in his mood, but in our relationship. The man I knew was slowly becoming consumed by something that started as entertainment. At first, all I heard about were the wins. He'd show me screenshots, talk about the big parlay he hit, tell me how he turned $20 into 100, and I was happy for him. Who wouldn't be? But what I didn't realize was that for every win he celebrated, there were losses he never mentioned. Then things started to change. Games weren't just games anymore. Every score mattered. Every injury mattered. Every missed field goal mattered. His mood depended on what happened on a screen. When his bets won, he was excited. When they lost, he became frustrated, distant, and distracted. I noticed him checking his phone constantly, looking at odds, looking at scores, looking at betting apps, even when we were spending time together. Sports betting stopped being something he did. It became something that controlled him. The hardest part wasn't one big loss. It was the small losses that added up over time. $20, $50, $100, then another 100 trying to win back what was already lost. I started hearing things like, if this next bet hits, we'll be good. If I can just get one big win, I'll stop. If this parlay cashes, everything changes. But it never seemed to end. There was always another game, another bet, another reason to keep going. That's when I realized something important. Sports betting isn't really about sports. For many people, it's about hope. The hope that the next win will solve a problem. The hope that the next bet will erase previous losses. The hope that things will somehow turn around overnight. What I learned is that successful sports bettors don't chase losses. They don't bet emotionally. They don't risk money they can't afford to lose. They have discipline. They have limits. And most importantly, they know when to walk away. One night, I finally asked him a question. I said, "Are you betting because you enjoy sports? Or are you trying to escape something?" That question changed everything. Because sometimes gambling isn't about money. Sometimes it's about stress, pressure, anxiety, boredom, or trying to gain control over things that feel out of control. If you're watching this and someone you love is sports betting, pay attention. Not every bettor has a gambling problem, but every gambling problem starts somewhere. Have the conversation, ask the difficult questions, and don't ignore the warning signs, because sports betting doesn't just affect the person placing the bet, it affects everyone around them. Thank you for watching Late Night Lessons. If this video connected with you, leave a comment and share your experience below. Like, subscribe, and join us for more real conversations about life, relationships, gambling, and personal growth. If gambling is becoming a problem for you or someone you love, help is available. 988 Suicide and Crisis. Lifeline. Call or text 988 SAMHSA National Helpline 18006 624357. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. See you in the next lesson.